lot of C's to check on this list. Oh. It's like the worst one though, right? Pretty sure this is...
I'm pretty sure this is in the order of like worst stat total. Yeah.
At the bottom, CD. Yeah, it's bad. I had another one that was much better, although like double time or so. Not here, right? You can hear the top? Oh, like right at the top. Oh wow, it's this rash one. Yeah, sure. That's fine with me.
Hey there, Juan. I'll be right back.
And timer, I need you. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. my god. One should be looking left. Is.
No, budeme bez skeleton. If I remember right, my target is a female.
It is.
Slugma. He's such a silly guy. Hyper mode. Cool, cool. Double edge, and I probably won't KO. Azumarill was weak. Okay. I guess that one probably has huge power, huh? It did use a, whatever, a physical move. Yeah, double edge. Apologies, Azumarill, for disrespecting you like that. Big crit. Yep. Oh, not quite big enough. Huh. Okay, that kind of did a lot. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Wiglet. Stop slapping me! Oh my god. I have no idea what Slugma's shiny sprite looks like in this game. Oh, it's gold. Isn't he like gray usually? Yeah, he's gray. Not shiny. Unfortunate. No.
1586. I was 3 advances early. Seems like I must have missed my blink though, because like I'm not getting result here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Well, that's enough for today. This one's had a couple hits that were nearby. Actually, I guess I've only had one. I'll do like one more practice one to see if I can actually get a result. Oh. Hour, 49 minutes. Oh. I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm just gonna... try to calibrate on some random one nearby. What? Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep playing the game. Or... yeah, that's correct. All right. Really?
Nice. Alright. After 15 snag lists. I'll be on this seed, and lawn should be facing down to the right. Hey there. What was I just doing? Right. This. I just did this. Lawn should be facing down to the right. And my seed will be that. Alright, he's looking the right way. Cool. Hopefully I can get a result this time. A smile? Wait, you don't think I smile? Maybe I never have before while you were watching, I don't know. Maybe I was in the dark age. Failing all my RNG attempts. Well, I'll have to try to rectify that because smiling is nice. Okay. So... my seed is right in here? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna re-blink, find my seed again. And then find some random shiny and try to catch it. Probably right? It's not. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Anything nearby? Yeah, okay, there's something pretty close by. Nice. Can I hit this? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. Cool. I'll try.
cool. Well, you're playing a lot of Pokemon games, huh? I mean, I am too. I was just playing Scarlet a little while ago. And I was playing some Emerald a few days ago. DAs, huh? I never really did any of those. Outside of, like, at least as, like, a group activity. I didn't play Sword or Shield until, like, a couple years after they released. And so, I mean, you're still playing with friends. That's cool. I never really did that. And plenty of terror raids, though, with other people. Brilliant Diamond. I haven't thought about that in a while. I was working towards the national decks to try to be able to do like the mythical shiny hunts in those games. Why? Why what? I said a few things that you might be asking why about. Let's see. 1245 frames is what I want to try to hit. Right, yeah, 1245. That's gonna stay the same. This will be my scene after blinks. Gonna be a female. A naughty girl. Okay. What was my NPC initialization? 6.5. Okay. Goes there, yeah. 1245. Oh, I mean, I guess I never really tried to, like, go out of my way to do, like, group DAs. I know that, like, you can still do it, but, yeah, I just never did. I just never tried. They do seem like they could be fun. I know a lot of people like them. I just never got into it, really. Sword and Shield are probably, like, my least favorite Pokemon games. I mean, I still enjoyed it well enough. It's Pokemon. Pokemon's fun. I found I really liked the DLCs. Like the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, like, stories and stuff. I thought they were really fun. It was pretty silly, though, that you could just, like, go straight to the Crown Tundra, do a DA, get a Suicune, and then just, like, run through the whole game. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to do this. I'm gonna try. Oh, the wrong one is showing up here. That's annoying. Can I switch it doing this? I can, cool. Yeah, that's the right one. Alright. You kind of cheated on Brilliant Diamond. What does that mean? Oh, you mean, like... I know, like, when the game released, there was, like, a ton of glitches, and it was, like, super broken. So do those still exist, maybe? Or you just, like, created a bunch of stuff or something? I don't know. It's a single-player game. You can do what you want, you know? Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I need to redo this now. Okay, so my seed was this. So I need to reblink now and hope I still have time with my initialization. Oh, dude. Alright. Hopefully it's still fine. Nothing nearby. Really? What? That is kind of annoying. Oh, I mean, that's hardly cheating. That's not how I choose to play Pokemon games, but I mean, you know, play the game how you like. My load. Okay, those are all cool mons. The is that the Jirachi you get as a gift from like the old woman or man in Flow Aroma? That's kind of a cool thing that they did there. Yeah. Like I understand that some people are like, why the heck am I getting this super powerful broken mythical to just like steamroll the game with? But then like, there's plenty of people also like kind of like me who'd be like, oh, this is kind of neat. I don't have to use it if I don't want to, but it's there if I want to. And it's like a Pokemon that a lot of people haven't had access to before. So, yeah, I need to get closer to this because it's just too far away. I don't want to wait for 10 minutes. I can just do a little finagling here. Okay, I think that went pretty well. Yeah, that's gonna put me right next to it. Oh, no, it's not. Damn it. I lost access to it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, it was farther away than I... Yeah, I keep making that mistake. Alright. That is close enough for me. 1,500 advances. Milotic. That's a good shiny. I actually, the Emerald playthrough I mentioned before, I've been doing some RNG stuff in it for, like, certain Pokemon. Mostly I'm just playing the game normally, but for, like, the Pokemon I was using to, like, play through the game, you know, the gyms and stuff, I would do some shiny RNG for them. And I got a Milotic on my team. Beautiful Pokemon. What am I doing? I'm playing Pokemon Coliseum. That's this game here. Trying to do some shiny RNG. Right now I'm trying to get a Slugma. Yesterday, I finally got a Misdreavus. Yeah, people figured out how to like reverse engineer the random number generator in this game based on the blinks of Pokemon in the summary screen. Like, it might not be easy to see, but you can see Espeon blinking right now. And these tools that I'm showing you now are like all used to do that reverse engineering. Some other people on the internet who like this game put the time in and made these programs so people can do this stuff. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'd never done any RNG until like last year. It was the first time I tried. And it was with this game actually. Coliseum was the first time I tried doing any RNG. Just another thing you can do in these games. It's like another little mini game you can play. Like, I guess it's kind of like how, like, I mean, you can make any, like, random goal for yourself in a Pokemon game, right? It's like Nuzlocke, are basically just your own self-imposed rules to make the gameplay new and fresh and interesting still. And I guess this is kind of the same thing. Just another, like, extra thing you can try to do to play the game slightly differently, but you're still playing the same game. Let's see. So I should be on this top row here, looking for this adamant female Slugma. 1500 advances away. I have that written down here. Okay. Alright, so now if I don't screw it up this time, I start this timer, do my thing. Maybe I'll get a shiny Slugma. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Alright. See how I did here. If it's a female, we're maybe in business. Okay, female Slugma. Maybe. Maybe I got what I wanted. Now I just have to catch it and see if it's right. I think shiny Slugma looks weird in this game. A lot of shinies look weird in this game. Yeah, I guess so. It's always fun to have someone else in here hang out with. Yeah. I'm just gonna throw the Master Ball and see if this guy is shiny. And if he is, great. That means my calibration was right, and I'll come back tomorrow and catch a Slugma with actual good stats. Yes. Yes, I'm very glad. Thanks for hanging out. Did I say your name right? Kree Takame? This is my best guess. Alright, cool. Oh, Smiggle held on. Is that the first time I think he survived an attack? Alright, let's see if this guy's shiny. He's not. Yeah, I didn't think he would be. Well, he's not shiny, so now I go back into the tool and find out how much I missed by. HP, 32 attack, 39 defense, 48 special attack, 35 special defense, 19 speed. And then sometimes it just doesn't give me a result, which I guess means I really screwed up.
don't know. It felt like I did everything right, but I don't know. Going for this guy. 17,000 advances. There he is. Can I find him in here? 70, 32, 39, 48, 35, 19. No, it's not in here either. I guess I just like Omega screwed up somehow. Oh. $200. Oh. Okay. Oh, I just closed it? What? I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. No, sunshine is something I could use more of. Living up here in the Pacific Northwest, it's usually overcast and rainy. But today it was clear skies. Okay, so I failed that attempt, so I reset the game and try again. I'm gonna try it one more time before I go to bed. No, I say that like every night, and then I end up sitting here for like hours more. Okay. And my initial seed. Nope, don't do a battle. I don't. And I'll do that eventually, but it's not what I'm doing right now. Anything or anywhere close to any of these? Nope. Well, that's fine. I don't understand why this door is open right now. It was always closed before. Why it's just open. It's kind of bugging me. Is this my seed? Oh wait, nope, nope, stop. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's where I am. Cool. Really? Okay, that's acceptable. Uh, 11 seconds. Alright. So you're talking about this game I'm playing right now? Yeah. It's very different from like most Pokemon games. Which I guess is part of the appeal. At least for me. Alright, 11,000. Okay, yeah. Just gonna stare at Smeargle for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, and of course, I'm not, like, playing the game as normal, right? Outside of these, like, shiny RNGs, I did play the game as normal. Like, doing the story and stuff. But, all this extra shit I'm doing, yeah. Unsurprising that looking at it without any prior knowledge, you're like, huh? What the heck? Let's see, so 200,000 advances is what I did about. Maybe? Really not. Well, we'll find out. Ah! That looks like it's probably right. Yeah. Still kind of far, though. This is too far for it to, like, give me anything here, though. Yeah, it is. So, I kind of just gotta peek at Smeargle a few more times until I'm willing to accept that timer. I think this will be fine. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna wait for this. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. This game was from 2004, and it was not made by Game Freak. It was made by some other company, and it's like, yeah, it feels very different from like most other Pokemon games. Like the game starts out with a cutscene where like the character you play like leaves the hideout of like the group he used to be in, and then it like blows up with a bomb. It's like, whoa, what? And yeah, all the battles are 2v2. They're like the double battles. Like that was the new thing. Like double battles were added to Pokemon in Gen 3, right, with Ruby and Sapphire, and this game came out like a year or two after them. So I guess the creators were like, hey, we're just gonna have all of these new things, right? Because that's the new cool thing. So it's pretty jarring, like in a way, like going from like other Pokemon games, which are like pretty much all just standard single battle, and then going to this game, it's like it's only double battles, and like they're all actually pretty. Well, they're not all hard, but certain battles in the game are actually quite challenging. Yeah, it's cool. I've been liking this game a lot. It's hard to find a copy, though. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure Nintendo announced that they were going to put it on the Switch 2, like, eShop or whatever. I don't know if they've actually done that yet or not. Like, finding, like, an actual retail copy like the one I have is not easy. I paid, like, $100 for it at, like, a local store. Yeah, it's right here. Pokemon Coliseum. Like I said, I'm not sure. I know they announced that they were going to do it, but I don't know if they've actually made it available yet or not. I don't have a Switch 2 myself, so even if they have put it out there, I can't play it on there. I just have a regular Switch. I'll get a Switch 2 eventually. Maybe with, like, the next Pokemon game. That will probably be on the Switch 2. Donkey Kong Bonanza also looks really fun. Okay, so I have done my NPC RNG now. Or, well, I will have after I do 20 snag lists. Alright. Now my seed is this. Yep, 6DF, whatever. Yep. When I walk outside, the skater boy should be looking down and to the left. He is, alright. Looking good. I reblink. Any shinies nearby? Yeah, they're not that close, but not super far either. Come on, co-pilot. You. Adamant Slugma. What a worthless. That's why this guy is just practice. I want to do this many advances. Leave like that many, I guess. A quick peek. I missed an input there? Oh, it's actually like not as close as I was thinking. Or well. Okay. Yeah, I'll chill with this one. Yeah, alright, that's right. So 1448. About 2 minutes left. All right. See afterward. Yeah. I guess I could try to like explain an attempt like step by step from the beginning if you want. Like, if you're interested. That would be an interesting exercise for me. Like, do I actually understand it well enough to like teach it? But if not, that's fine. You don't care about the reverse software engineering. Just like playing the games. I get that. Alright, well, I think it'll be easier to understand if I start from the beginning, and so, like, I'm at, like, near the end of an attempt right now. So, when I inevitably fail this attempt, I'll, like, start another one, and then I'll explain as I go. Or I'll try. How's that sound? At about less than a minute left on this attempt. If I just go right into it. Or, well, I actually have to, like, catch the Pokemon, too, so, like, maybe two minutes or so. So this is my seed now. I'm looking for a female Slugma. 1448. I have that plug in. Alright. Moment of truth. I try again. Yep, that seemed pretty good. Alright. You probably can't hear these timers, can you, huh? Like the beeps or whatever. I don't think I have my OBS. Oh, you can, huh? Is that like awkwardly through my microphone? I don't know if I have my OBS set up to like capture audio from these programs. I guess I could watch my VOD back to check. Oh, it's a male. Yeah, I missed. Alright, well, use the Master Ball, see if I can figure out how much I missed by. Ursaring's idle animation in this game is so funny. He's just like, he's like the Shia LaBeouf meme. You can do it! You can do it! Yeah, I know, right? He keeps doing it. It's all he does. Makes me chuckle. Yeah, this game is so fun. Like every Pokemon has like unique animations for like their moves and like their entrance and like death animations and stuff. It's great. Downside is that you can't like turn off the animations in this game, so like you're stuck watching all of them all the time. Which like, if you've played the game a lot and you've seen them all, you're like, oh come on, I just want to spam through this battle, come on. But like, I'll take like quality, good, like fun animations over like the kind of garbage we've gotten in recent games. This game has like way fewer polygons, but like the animations are way more expressive. Did I put this in right? 34, 45, 45. It doesn't know where I am. Why? There should be like one line of text here telling me which Slugma I caught. But like, apparently the fact that it's not here means I like missed badly. Like, sometimes I apparently miss badly and sometimes I don't. But I don't really get the difference. None of my attempts feel like they're that much worse or different than the others. Well, I guess I'll try again and see if I can explain what I'm doing. So the GameCube has a reset button on it, which is what I just pressed to like restart the game. This is the main menu. And to start playing the story, you just go here to continue and continue your game. Or if I want to start over, I'd press new game, right? But I'm doing RNG manipulation, right? I'm trying to like kind of like play God sort of in the game. Like know exactly what the game's gonna do, like, supposedly randomly before it happens. And you can control it, right? To get shiny Pokemon or like Pokemon with good stats, with particular ability and stuff. So the way that you can figure out what the initial state of the random number generator is in this game is you go to the Battle Now thing here. Well, I guess I should put this in the full screen here, right? This was the main menu. And then in order to figure out like what the initial random number generator state is, I go to this Battle Now thing. And with the
program in the bottom right here. It's called Copilot. Some guy on the internet, I think his name's John, apparently, just made this program that allows you to do a lot of stuff with this game. And the thing that I'm going to do right now is find my initial seed here. And there's a bunch of tabs to do different things, right? I want to find out the initial seed, what the initial state of the random number generator is. So you can do that manually if you want. But I actually have it set up to do it like automatically with my OBS like capture card thing here. But what it does is you like click on single battle here and then ultimate. And then based on like what the trainer name here is, Wes, and then the Pokemon that are shown here, this Copilot program can figure out after like I think like 8 or 9 times pressing this battle now ultimate thing, it will figure out where the initial state of the random number generator is. As you see, it just shows West Meganian here. Then I back out, and then I do it again, single battle ultimate. And it says Seth Entei here. I back out, I do it again. Now it's Seth Metagross. And this number here, remaining inputs, is counting down. Like I have to do it 5 more times. West Swampert, Seth Raikou, Seth Entei, Wes Entei, Thomas Meganium. I don't know if you heard that, but it played a little sound. Kind of like the Legend of Zelda, like, oh, you just opened a chest, you got a treasure. Like it figured out what the initial RNG state is right now. That is this little text thing down here. And armed with that knowledge, I can do all kinds of fancy things. Well, if I stop failing in my attempts, anyway. So now that I know my initial seed, I can go start the game and try to do what I want to do. What I want to do is in this town. I want to steal a Pokemon from this kid on his roller skates. Like, the thing about this game is that there are no wild Pokemon. Like, that's probably the weirdest thing about this game, is that instead of, like, going to like, in a cave or on a route with tall grass and catching wild Pokemon, in this game you actually just steal the Pokemon from, like, the bad guys. And so, like, basically with the information you can glean about, like, where the random number generator is, you can use that and, like, various tools that this program gives you to, like, manipulate what that random number is, like, at the start of a battle. Like, the start of a battle is what, like, determines the, like, the stats and the shininess of whatever Pokemon the trainer has that you can steal. And so that's what I'm trying to do right now. Like that kid on the roller skates in the town outside as a Slugma. And I'm trying to make it shiny and have decent stats. And so that's what all this stuff in here is trying to do. I think saying much more would be kind of overwhelming and maybe like not even valuable. It's like this tool is actually pretty. There's actually a lot going on here, like a lot of different things you can do. And it took me quite a long time to like be familiar with it and comfortable to the point where like I'm using it pretty quickly now and kind of know exactly what to do and stuff. Did that make any sense? Hopefully it did. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Oh, these are video games, right? And so like everything is just run on numbers. Random number generators are just like computer programmed. They're like simple little algorithms that like make it seem to us, the end user, that things are happening randomly, even when they're not. So, like if you know what algorithm a game is using to make its random numbers, then you can manipulate the game to have it do what you want. And that's the point of this program on the bottom right here. That's what it does. It knows how Coliseum works under the hood in the programming, and so based on some inputs that I provided, it can show me the way to do what I want. Yeah, so like you can hear the timer going. Right? I guess it's not a timer that's making the noise right now. Like I have a timer open right now, but the sound was like lined up with Espion's blinks. Like I said before, like I'm in the summary screen here, and so Espion just blinks randomly, and that's generated by the game, you know, using its whatever pseudo-random number generator algorithm it uses. And basically, it's like the fact that this exists in the game that allowed whoever made this program to make it, which is kind of cool. Randomly blinking Pokemon. One other weird thing about this game is that like not all Pokemon blink. Even Pokemon that have eyes, like not all of them blink. Strangely, like you see Umbreon blinking right now, right? Or Espeon, I'm sorry. But you also get an Umbreon in this game, and Umbreon also has eyes, but it doesn't blink. It's kind of creepy. So obviously you can't use Umbreon for this purpose. It's an RNG manipulation thing. Although it does have uses in like other ways. Okay, so this is my seed. I confirmed that. I'm gonna go in here. Do this. I don't want to wake that up. Nothing? I guess it's fine. It's pretty close. Yeah. Well, pretty close. It's not too far. Let's see. 3 seconds. Okay. What do you mean you don't know? Huh? What's going on here? This was my seed, right? What? Okay, I'm actually gonna go back to the original one and blink based on this. Okay, I'm a bit confused. What's happening? Probably nothing. I'm probably just missing my button press here. Oh, it was farther away than I thought it was. Huh. Yeah, okay. That is my seed. Could do about that many more. How many was that? Like 20? Oh no, way less than that. Right, like 11. Okay. Was it more than that? I messed up again? Alright. Should be. Yep. Okay. Should be nice and close. Yeah. Alright. Because I need to do 5 snag lists. Yeah, to like do any further explanation, I think, of what exactly I'm doing, I would have to like introduce a lot of like terminology and concepts that relate to like computer game programming and I don't know, that just seems kind of boring if you're not like super interested, you know? Like I gave a decent like high level overview of what I'm doing. But if you want more, I can try to say more. It's just hard to do while I'm trying to play the game, not fuck up. You see this timer going right now. Like the big blue bar is slowly filling. I'm trying to time my button press with the end of this timer to like to leave this summary screen so the blinks stop. And so now the random number generator is not doing anything right now. It's like paused. Like in this pause menu here, like the game is just chilling. Like obviously it still has this like the screen rendered and this image, but the random number generator is not working. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. Hopefully, I mean I'm trying to explain things well, but I mean other people have done this before. Like if you want to know more about RNG manipulation, there are many guides on YouTube, and that was how I started trying to do this in this game.
Like, I found some people on YouTube who do this stuff. And, there are some, like, Discord servers, too. And, like, even some people have, like, just written, like Google Docs, like, explaining this stuff in detail. So you can, like, read on your own pace. Not listen to some random guy on Twitch try to do his best and talk through it. So yeah, like the Pokemon I'm trying to catch shiny is in this town that I'm in. And the problem is that this town, there's a lot of like stuff going on in the town where like the random number generator is used, and so like it makes it difficult to do RNG manipulation in this town because it's not like right now it's not doing anything. It's paused. I know exactly where it is, what it's doing, but if I was to like go outside this building, yeah, I mean that's how everyone starts, right? You find some person on YouTube or Twitch or whatever to watch, and you don't know who they are, but you give them a chance. Yeah. But yeah, the step I'm on right now is I'm trying to make it so that the town, like outside where all the people are, is basically it's quiet. So like it's stable. Like I'm doing like one RNG manipulation before I actually go to the Pokemon to manipulate that. I'm like manipulating the game to be in a state where it's consistent so that I can more accurately actually manipulate it after that. It's like 2 steps. 1 to set it up, and then 2 to actually do what I want to do. I have a box full of like 30 shiny Pokemon in this game that weren't caught in this town because they're like easier to do. Well, most of them are. A few of them weren't. But basically that's just me trying to make an excuse for why I keep failing. Okay, right now I'm about to finish manipulating the state of the town so that it's like kind of calm and consistent. So in order to do that, I need to do 5 of these. You know, this snag list here, it's basically like the Pokédex of this game. It doesn't say Pokédex, but you won't find us anywhere in this game that says Pokédex. Just this snag list. Because you don't catch Pokemon in this game, you snag them. You steal them from the bad guys. That's where I am now. Okay, yeah. This bottom line is the one that I tried to do. And over here, this is like a list of the NPCs in town. The one that I can check when I go outside this building is this guy, Lon, the guy on the roller skates. He's the guy with the Slugma, actually. I'm just gonna run up to him. And if I did this part right, he should be facing right. That's what this little arrow means here. He's facing left. I fucked up. Alright, so I go back in here and try again. So that's not actually my seed right now, because I didn't successfully do that. So I need to figure out what my seed is again. I keep saying seed, that's basically like the state of the random number generator. Like a seed is just... Like up here it says seed, right? Right here. Just a... What's it called? Like hexadecimal? Something like that? It's like a it's like a text string of like letters and numbers. And you can like turn it into a number through some kind of actually I think the calculator can do that. The Windows calculator? Programmer mode. Hexadecimal. Yeah. And it changes it to decimal. So this is apparently 2,015,530,031. Yeah. Just input. Unfortunate. I fucked up again. This is gonna be my last attempt of the night. I'm so tired. Well, I guess I'm not actually that tired, but like, I'm not having a good time. Or well, I mean, I don't really mean that either. I keep fucking up. I'm getting frustrated. So, I think I'll just like get in the shower and read and go to sleep. Get ready for tomorrow. Hopefully, though, I just succeed in this attempt and get myself a shiny Slugma. That would be dope. That is my seed. Try this again. What are you playing right now, Rita Kame? Remember you saying, you mentioned a few Pokemon games, but I don't remember you saying what you're actually playing right now. If anything. What time is it for me? It's almost midnight. Well, it'll be midnight in like 50 minutes. 48 minutes. Man, I don't want to do that many snag lists. It's a pain. Wow, this is like... Wow. That's kind of nuts. And to go that far. Old man. We'll do that one. $5,000 milliseconds is just 5 seconds. Did you know that? Wait, how long was that? 100,000. Okay. Oh, that was late. Fuck. Sounds probably good, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That should put me pretty close. Yes. Yeah, nice and close. Now you're in Brilliant Diamond, yeah. The night is still young for you, huh? Yeah. Oh, I got places to be tomorrow, so I can't be staying up too late. There's my seed. Just want to peek at smoother for a little bit. That is a good reminder for me, though. I should boot up Brilliant Diamond tomorrow. Because I was, like, building up towards, shiny hunting the Darkrai and the Shaman in that game. And the Arceus. But I actually haven't opened it in a long time. Oh, I think I went too far. Ah, fuck, I did. Ugh. Well, these aren't that far away. Not overshoot this time. $5,000. That again, I guess. Car is this? Yeah. Should be enough. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I can get closer though. I will. Not a lot closer, but meaningfully. Yeah, alright, I'll just stick it out after this. Yeah. So, one snack list after this. Friend gave me his shaman. Shiny shaman. What Pokemon is that? Oh, shaman? Is that what you mean? Shaman is a cute little guy. The one in the movie's kind of a dick. How tall am I? I am very close to 6 feet, but like just shy of it. Or actually, I'm not sure. I'm kind of confused because like I remember sometime in the last few years I went to a doctor for something and they measured me and then they said I was 6'2". I'm like, wait, what? You told me I grew in my 30s? I don't think that's right. I don't know. I'll just say I'm like about 6 foot. Which I'm not sure how much that is exactly in centimeters. Uh, 183 centimeters. Yeah, I'm 37. That's fine. Okay, so this is my target seed. After one snag list. So I do one snag list. And I walk outside expecting Rollerboy Lawn to be looking left. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's kind. Thank you. I mean, I know I never get carded when I order alcohol, so yeah. Is Rollerboy looking left? He is. All right, maybe I can succeed this time. Okay. This is my seed. Yeah. I'm gonna re-blink. Well, that was my seed, but then I walked outside and it started to change again. So let's find it again. Oh, I messed up again. Come on. Should be enough. Yeah. Any shinies nearby? Anything? Okay. Serious. Slugma. Alright. Yeah, alright. That's right. Looking very fast. Well, maybe you can't tell because like my my laptop's like built-in camera is not very good, but my beard is full of gray. Or well, I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe full is like over exaggerating, but there's it's great. It's great. Tell myself it makes me look distinguished or wise or something. Yeah, something like that. All right, so I'm gonna peek at Smeargle again for a short time. It should be like less than 10. Yeah, that's the goal.
Alright, closer, yeah. Jumping closer again risks like losing this target, but it's just some random calibration I'm trying, so I don't really care. I will jump forward a bit again. Yeah, that's about what I wanted. Yep, that looks like I'm on there. Alright, so 3 minutes from now, I will try once again. Hopefully I can actually get a result this time. Oh, thanks. I do try to take care of myself well enough. If I fail this attempt again and don't get any data, I might just, like, try to do something else in the game for a bit. Maybe I'll go... Yeah, maybe I'll go underground. Yeah, it is getting to be bedtime. Couple minutes left on this attempt here. Whether I succeed or not, I'll be shutting down. Hopefully, I can end on a good note. Oh, yeah. Actually, not much room here. I'm, like, kind of packing things up, getting ready to move. Alright. Hopefully I hit that blink. Is this correct? Now I try to do this. Yep.
Come on, Lon. Give me my silver Slugma. Actually, I think Slugma's shiny looks weird in this game. I think it's like gold or something instead of the silver gray. So this Slugma, if it's the one I'm trying to hit, is a female. Okay. There's some hope. Oh yeah, you can see like... I zoom in. Ursa Ring Shiny doesn't look any different at all in this game. Even though it's like supposed to be green, I think. And you can see Smeargle, like the Smeargle looks like a normal Smeargle. But it's actually shiny. Like there's one trainer in this game that has like 4 Smeargle. When you battle them, they all look like they're shiny. Because like it has like the red tipped tail. But the shiny animation doesn't play. Just like that's how normal Smeargle looks in this game. This game is kind of weird in a lot of ways. Alright, so I'll just throw the Master Ball and see what I hit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can like select different mini Pokemon, but it doesn't let me throw a ball at non-shadow Pokemon. Only the ones that need my help I steal. Let's see which Slugma I got. Oh! Oh, I hit it! It's the shiny Slugma! Hey, there he is. I succeeded! Even though I'm just gonna, like... I'm not gonna keep this one. This was just, like, practice for when I try to get one with, like, good stats. But, yeah. I did it. Finally, after, like, 5 tries. Which I guess isn't that many, but it, like, feels like a lot, because this takes, kind of, like, a lot of time to do, right? But, oh, it's nice. Yeah, I'm not tripping. That does look like a little different than, like, regular shiny Slugma, right? It's, like, kind of golden. Well, anyway. That was the process. Yes, I am also proud, thank you. I managed to do it. I'm just gonna check the stats in this tool. They match 68, 32, 37, 53, 36, 23. Female. Magma armor. Yep. That was the target I went for. Okay. Cool. So, when I come back tomorrow or the next day, or whenever I come back to this game, I'll just kind of do the exact same thing, but instead of just going for like some random shiny Pokemon that's nearby, I'll spend a lot of time resetting the game over and over again, finding my initial seed, to hopefully find a good one that's like nearby, like a good shiny Pokemon. So that's the plan. When that'll happen, maybe tomorrow night. Yeah, probably tomorrow night. I said I was gonna maybe do something else next time instead if I fucked up this time again, but I did not. I succeeded, so I'll probably be back. Oh, thanks for sliding in and saying hi. Good night.